Welcome back, everyone. Let's get rolling on this stream today. We had a bunch of people yapping their brains out, talking in the Discord. My opinions still have not changed. And I will say, straight up, people on Discord are weird. Very strange fellas. Very strange people. At the very bare minimum. The first time I actually got like a little bit weirded out and a little bit a bad taste in my mouth over people on the Discord. But I'm not gonna change my opinion. There's some great people in the Discord. I'm glad for meeting them off this YouTube. And if it wasn't for the YouTube and the Discord, it wouldn't be possible to meet some of you guys. But I will say there's just some weird people joining the Discord. Discord is a weird place. But today, of course, we're going to be doing these topics, discussions, and more about this man, this fella. But let me know who's watching. Drop a comment, drop a like. I love to hear it. We're going to wait for a bit of people to join in here, hopefully. And then we're really going to start getting into topics, discussions. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, any debate topics, anything you guys want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. We got 5 people in here. Let's drink some herbal tea. My throat's been acting weird for the last couple days. Maybe it's because of all this talking, all this yapping, professional yapping debate, whatever you like to call me. I got many names. Many names. But let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. Love to hear it. And hit that like and subscribe button if you're new here. But I'm going to take a lovely sip of this herbal tea, which also has caffeine in it. Push that button. Push that button. Hit the like, subscribe button. Button. But yeah, let me know where you guys are coming from. What city? What state? Hit that like and subscribe button. And let me know. Like, subscribe. Do you guys think that Maxwell shit about Trump's birthday card is real? Because I think that's full of shit. I would personally believe Trump was on that list before I believed this birthday card was real. And what does the birthday card prove anyway? Even if it was real. It's my accent, man. It's my accent. Hit that like, subscribe button, and let me know where you guys are coming from. What makes you think the card is real? They haven't released any evidence even showing what the card says. They'll tell you what it says. It's my accent, my southern pronunciation. Release those files. I agree. Who doesn't want to release those files? Because they haven't released the card yet. Welcome back, Crimson. Just right on time. Because they haven't released the card. And also, Trump doesn't write like that or sound like that. I don't think Trump is in the files, but you know what they say, innocent until proven guilty. New York Times verified it? How did they verify it? Why won't they release the card then? The most belligerent European settlers in America and expanded west I don't know, bro. That sounds like you got to super chat me if you want me to talk about that. If they have it, why haven't they shown it? Isn't that at least a little bit suspicious to you? If he was a proven PDF file, I would not support him anymore. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Hi, Australia. They didn't release it. Send me a link to this letter then. What does it look like? I've been searching all over on the internet and have not found this letter. So I think you're making shit up now, buddy. I don't think he's sweating, but he's acting suspicious. Trump, I don't believe, is Irish at all. He's Scottish and German. I don't think it is less suspicious, but either way, that's not what we're arguing. We're arguing, is it suspicious? If this birthday letter is real, where is it? Where is it? If you guys want to know about the files, drop a super chat. I've made 100 videos about this. The Jews, that's actually a great answer. Mossad is involved. What do I flip-flop on? Please give me an example. Colt. Can you guys double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe? Can we talk about ICE for a second and Tom Homan? Can we talk about how we need to deport, just like President Obama did? Why he think I'm in a cult? I don't know. Why did the left want to deport legal citizens? We've never deported any legal citizens. Never. I didn't sit on my hat. I put it in a suitcase and traveled around the world. That's what happens. Joshua, that's a great question. I've already answered it about 300 times. But if you want me to talk about it again, drop a super chat. Not you. Do I know you? The migrant boat being burned on bonfire in the protest of mass migration. Where is this? Is this in the U.S. or England? What are we talking about here? I'll answer any good questions you have that I haven't answered already. But if you want me to talk about the same things over and over again, I think you should drop a super chat. That's either UK or Ireland, I think. Well, I don't sniff shoes, but if I did, wouldn't that be a lot better than sniffing children like Joe Biden did? What's your question, Joe? I'm sure it's not that great. Believe it or not, I haven't seen Breaking Bad the full thing, but I've been to New Mexico where some of it's been filmed. Best president ever, Trump. No proof, just allegations. Lovely. No lie. UK, Ireland going down. Yep. Too much illegal mass immigration. How many has Trump deported? Not enough. 140,000, something like that. In the last 6 months, not enough. We need at least 1 million, 2 million a year, Donald Trump. Compared to where? Obama deported 3 million. More disgusting Democrats in chat. Are y'all mad about being called Nazis? No, not really. I don't give a shit. I'm not Nazi. I hate Nazis. Oh, lots of Trump derangement syndrome in chat. No, I don't really care. If you were under my skin, do you think I would live stream 2 times a day? Obviously not. New York City will fail if they try socialism or communism with Mandami. Man, Shrek is the GOAT. You guys got... The Diddler is in prison. You can cry about MAGA as much as you want, but you want to know one thing? Trump will always be your president for the next 3.5 years. Mandami will probably go to prison for trying to hide illegal immigrants. That's what will happen. Mandami will try to hide illegal immigrants and keep ICE out of New York City, and Tom Homan will kick his door down and throw him in a prison cell. Because they have Trump derangement syndrome, that's why. That's why there's so many haters. Trump derangement syndrome. I had a wonderful guest on this morning, Eric, a.k.a. Tom Pepin TV, a.k.a. as you guys call him. He's not racist, but you love calling him Racist Gandalf. No, Trump is doing a great job. Hey, Tom Pepin TV. How are you doing, Eric? How you doing, brother? Sad to see that these people got real derangement syndrome. They're almost as bad as the people in the voice chat in the Discord earlier. It is insane. Release those files. Super chat any questions or topics or anything you guys want to talk about. They don't truly hate me or Trump. They find both me and Trump very entertaining. They just don't like us. They love to watch us and talk about us. That's one thing me and Trump share. You don't hate me, but you hate Trump. Well, that's fair. I got respect for you. If you guys give Trump a chance, you'll see that he's the perfect representation of a Christian and businessman in America. He will do what was done in the 50s and help America align with that time. I love that comment, brother. I don't give a damn if you hate me. But cool, you hate me, you hate Trump. You still got us for many years to come. Both me and Trump will still be around here. But Trump will be president for 3.5 more years. Trump rating is 82%. Yep. Democrats. Let them hate us, but they definitely know us. We're definitely building Reputations around here. We're definitely building reputations around here. Diddycrats. It's looping. Nothing is looping. I'm just waiting for some great comments, great super chats, anything you guys want to talk about. You control the narratives. Are you in a cult? I personally don't think so, but I think you guys think so. Hell no, keep Diddy locked up. Cult, cult, cult. Cult, cult, cult. I actually don't think Canada should join the US, but if we could let them join or take them over and give them zero voting power, that would be awesome. But that's not going to happen. They would have the power of the Electoral College, which is unfortunate. I welcome Greenland. Diddy loved to party with Obama and fund his campaign, and Obama loved to deport illegal immigrants. 3 million over 3 million illegal immigrants deported by Obama. Just Alberta, yep. Double tap that screen if you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want to talk about. Drop some super chats. Aren't you embarrassed that you're stuck with a president you hate and you're doing nothing about it but cry? Did they get due process? Great question. No, 80% of those 3 million deported got no due process. No due process. Wah, wah. What would you like me to address? I'm always waiting for great comments or questions, and a lot of you guys are lacking those. If there's anything you want me to address, super chats, good questions, let me know. Deport them all. I'm a legal citizen, so don't deport me. That's not what due process means, but I do like your idea about that. You think 3 million of them had criminal records? I don't think 3 million of those illegals all had criminal records. But they were criminals. They were criminals, though. I never said take away due process. I just said 3 million illegals got deported under Barack Obama, and 80% of them didn't get due process or court hearing or nothing. They just got kicked the frig out. How are they criminals? They entered the country illegally. It's criminal to be here illegally. That's right. Double tap the screen. Let me know where you're coming from. Doesn't matter if it's a civil infraction. It's still a crime, which makes you a criminal for breaking the law. They all got due process under Obama. You sure about that, buddy? 3 million weren't deported. More than 3 million were deported under Obama, and none of them got due process. 80% of them did not get due process. The majority of America still supports Trump. Harris will not run in 2028. That is horrendous, brother. Where's my proof? Look it up on Google. Alligator Alcatraz. Love it. Naples checking in. Shout out Naples, Florida. Hey, YM, how you doing? Epstein is alive? That's an interesting theory, but I don't know about that. Harris is cooked. Trump 2028. Gators deserve some takeout food, Hispanic takeout, Mexican takeout, all kind of different takeouts. They love all kinds of food, Gators. Chillin'. Have a good night, man. Have a good night as well. Fat Gators for days. Dawn gave alligators a job. Venice, Florida. Wow, nice. I'm from Southwest Florida, so we're not too far apart. I've been to Venice many times. Yup, I'm from Fort Myers, Florida. I love Naples too. Rage baiting? Rage baiting about what? We got to deport more and more illegal immigrants. What's rage baiting about that? It can wait for me as long as it wants. I'm not looking forward to it. Put Trump as king. Oh, shout out truck drivers. We had a truck driver, Tom Pepin, aka Eric, earlier on the show. Europe, America, no clue what that means. Already know what? That you got no proof? What eats alligators? Tell me, what the freak? Libs are so mad. Can we get some comments, questions, anything you guys want to talk about? So much winning. Congratulations on your retirement. You should pity yourself. You got Trump for 3.5 more years. I'm not a bigot, but thanks for your comment. How do I super chat? You click on the thing and you click the money symbol. You click on the comments, you click on the money symbol, and you send it in. Any comment, any questions, anything you guys want to talk about. And if you can't figure it out with that description, you can easily look it up on YouTube. Would 10 pythons beat one Mexican? Brother, one python could eat a human. You can send whatever you want in super chats, guys. It's all up to you. It works every single time. Unless there's an issue or something you have to verify, it'll tell you then. Pythons eat gators. Is that true? I mean, I think I might have heard that situation happened once or twice, but I'm from Florida. I don't think that's common. That list of Trump being on a birthday card or whatever the fuck, that's bullshit. That's fake. I would believe Trump was on that list before I believed that birthday card was real. Someone sent a gift. What the hell is a real pizza? But I really appreciate that gift. You know, that's my first gift ever on the chats. But brother, I have no freaking clue what the hell a gift is. I mean, I don't know what they mean really. I just turned on gifts. Normally I just get super chat questions and topics, but first and last gift. You wish. Yeah, you can send money to the chat. It's called a super chat. I don't know if you're just trolling, if you're serious. Do I support Ukraine? I support living and in all countries. Oh, someone else sent the pizza. You lived in North Fort Myers a while ago. Well, North Fort Myers is great. I'm from Fort Myers originally. I'm sure you heard me the first time. They pulled out an 18-foot anaconda of the swamp right down where I live in Florida. The road where I live in Florida. Awesome. Was that gift you sent? I really don't understand gifts, guys. But I appreciate you guys sending them in. But once again, I don't understand gifts. But thank you for the pizza. Thank you for the pizza. The party hat. My first two gifts. I'm figuring it out here. Sanibel is beautiful. It's just sad that I got destroyed by the hurricanes. How to make super chat in video. You can look it up on YouTube. You're looking in the wrong place. I think you're just trolling. Hey, thank you, Andrew, for that super chat. I agree with you. January 6th was a disgrace, but those people did their time in prison. Tom Homan, 2028. He would be a great president. I didn't ban you from anything, brother. We read super chats if you're a Trump hater. We read them all out loud. Take care as well, brother. I don't give a damn if you're gay. Be whatever you like. Sorry about the whole Texas situation. That's really unfortunate. Tom Homan, 2028. He has my vote. Am I married? Don't you think I'm a little bit young to be married already? Drain the swamp. You're not banned. You're not banned from super chats, so stop trolling. Oh, you're mad. You're mad. Cry babies. If you guys want to make them cry, drop super chats and drop gifts. That really pisses them off and makes them cry. Budun. Hit the like and subscribe, Budun. What do I think of Ramaswamy? I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. That's what I think. Vivek, he could be a president. I was hoping he was going to help Elon with Doge. Haters, haters, haters. You can guess my age. You can drop a super chat. I'll tell you. Rage bait. What am I rage baiting about? Stock market booming. Name 5 of my favorite things Trump has done. Okay, first, he took the ICE from 5,000 people to 15,000 people. Second thing is no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, and lots of deportation, making Tom Homan helping the border great again. Greasy hair maggot, how do you support a PDF? Well, I don't support PDFs, but if you got evidence, I will gladly denounce Trump and call him a shit fucking president. But all you got to do is show me some evidence. All I need is a little bit of evidence, brother. Jonathan, was that good enough for 5 things about Trump, or do you want more? I got lots of things. His deportation's great, but actually I should have said number 5, closed borders. Because he's deporting a lot of people, but not nearly as much as Biden or Obama. He needs to deport more people. But to be fair, Biden did let 20 million illegals come into the country, which is really, really unfortunate. Besides immigration. Why can't I say immigration? Well, I still got 4. He's made the stock market hit all-time highs. Number 5. Also, I love his tariffs. It was around 20 to 30 million. No, I've only ever said 20 million or 30 million, which it was somewhere in the middle. I've never said 10 million. Not even once. That's an interesting question, Jonathan. I got many answers for your question if you want to drop another super chat, because this is like a 5-minute, 10-minute answer. This isn't just like 5 things about Trump that you like. But if you guys have any other questions, drop super chats, drop gifts. What do you mean a part of the stock market? Do you mean am I an investor? How old am I? You guys can guess. If you guess right, I'll tell you. If not, you can drop a super chat or a gift and I'll tell you. Or a gift and I'll tell you. What sources do you want me to show? You guys don't know how to use Google or Chat GPT or AI? It's 2025. My brother, I think you need to get your sources. Sources for what? Unfortunately, the tips and overtime tax removal was dropped on the floor right before voting commenced on the big, beautiful bill. I have not heard that's true at all. Never heard that statement once. I've heard people crying saying, oh, tax on overtime and tips ends in 2028. Or they say it has a cap on it, but I've never heard anyone say it's been dropped. Where did you get that source or information from? Please tell me. I would love to hear it. Because I've never once heard that. Not even from any Democrats or hate speech or anything like that. Never heard that. Can you link me the article, please? Can you link me the article for that? Just educate me, please. If you know something I don't, please educate me. I didn't say it wasn't true. I just said I never heard that. It's no tax on tips up to 25K. I mean, I heard things like that before, but I never heard that it got taken out of the bill completely. I mean, Trump said himself, I'm not saying these numbers are 100% accurate because presidents don't always speak with accuracy, but he said Biden let 24 million illegal immigrants into this country. Homan is awesome. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you guys want to talk about, I think we got to deport all the border jumpers. Let me ask you, what would it take you for you to change your mind and all your statements that are pro-Trump? First off, if we had hard evidence, if Trump was found guilty with photo and video evidence like they claim they have of Epstein, then yeah, I wouldn't like Trump. But there's many things I don't like about Trump. I can name, I can talk about. All I need is some evidence for this whole Epstein thing, and I wouldn't like Trump anymore. But also, there's many things in the big, beautiful bill I don't like. There's stuff Trump has done that I don't like. A lot of stuff I've done. And I don't know what's funny about that, but if you want to laugh, you can laugh. But there's stuff Trump has done. Tariffs are tax on the consumer, not good. Well, if you're not buying domestic goods, yeah, tariffs can be bad. But also, some companies have actually taken the loss on their end. They haven't passed it on to the consumer. So it really depends on the company. But either way, if tariffs are so bad, why did other countries put them on us first? Why did other countries put tariffs on us first if they're so bad for the country implementing them? And second question is, should we just let these countries tariff us and do nothing back? Should we just let other countries put tariffs on us and do nothing back? Just answer that question. And if they're so bad, then why are other countries putting tariffs on us first? They love Chinese goods. Bingo. Bingo. Buy local and domestic goods. Don't buy Chinese bullshit. Do some research about what? An iPhone would never cost 6K because they wouldn't sell any iPhones. That's the stupidest comment I've ever heard before. We lost him, guys. How did you lose me? Someone just said an iPhone will cost $6,000. That's never going to happen. Be easy. Thank you for the super chat. Inflation is at all-time lows right now, lower than it was during Biden's presidency. No one's going to pay $4,000 for an iPhone. If you guys have any comments, any questions, anything you want me to read out loud, I read all super chats out loud. Don't forget that. It's juice box control is all. What the hell does that even mean? Nigerians are amazing. Are you Nigerian? I'm curious. Your profile picture doesn't look Nigerian, but you never know. What the hell does that emoji mean? I don't understand, brother. Smash that like button, subscribe. What did I do? Oh, he means Jews. It's Jews control is all. Juice control is all. Okay, that's interesting. I don't really 100% agree, but they do work in a lot of banks, corporations, Mossad. They have one of the most powerful intelligence agencies in the world, so they definitely have a lot of power. Remember to like and subscribe. If there's anything you want me to read out loud, talk about, discuss, you're more than welcome to drop a super chat like everyone else did. And I will read it out loud. I'll talk about it. I'll discuss it. That is hilarious, Tom Pepin TV. Trump ran on no war, then bombed Iran and stopped 0. You think Trump stopped 0 wars? I can name 2 wars, 3 wars if you count the ceasefire that Trump has stopped. Would you like me to talk about the 3 wars Trump has stopped? I mean, Pakistan already nominated this man for a Nobel Peace Prize, so I don't know what you're bitching about. India and Pakistan. Pakistan has a government Twitter, and they said they nominate Trump for stopping the war between India and Pakistan on their Twitter. Go look at Pakistan's Twitter right now. It's right on there. And I'll give you guys a hint for the second war Trump stopped. Does anyone know about that second war in Africa? Does anyone know about that second war in Africa that Trump stopped? Does anyone know about it? You know what war I'm talking about, right? Someone say the country. No one cares. Apparently Jonathan cares. I do know what country. I'm waiting for someone to guess it. I'll give you a hint. It's in Africa. Bingo! The Congo. That's right. Nope. Has the conflict in Sudan stopped? Or is that like a troll joke? Because I think it's ongoing, if I'm not correct, but I could be wrong. I mean, yeah, they gave him credit for stopping the war. Both Pakistan and the Congo gave him credit. So I don't know what you're yapping about. I support the Israeli people. The government, questionable. I feel like they can take care of themselves at the moment. Yeah. Actually, no, India tried to discredit Trump, but Pakistan, look on their Twitter. They said, we nominate Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize for ending the conflict. Thank God for President Trump. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you guys have any questions, any comments, super chat, gifts. It actually wasn't a nomination. It was a recommendation. I misspoke. It was a recommendation, not a nomination. They recommended President Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize for stopping the conflict between Pakistan and India. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you, ICE, for making America safer. Hit the like button, subscribe. Obama got a Nobel Peace Prize. I recommend everyone to read/watch Michael Hudson. What is that? Seems suspicious. I'll screenshot it and check it out. A 22-foot Burmese python. Is your friend a madman? Let's go swimming in these liberal tears. Liberal tears of joy, you mean? What kind of joy? The joy of losing the election and having Trump for 3.5 more years? The anti-immigration riots are spreading in the UK now. I don't like the word anti-immigration. I like to say anti-illegal immigration. Anti-illegal immigration. That would be crazy, Trey. That would be crazy. MAGA. Do we got any other great questions or great super chats or great gifts you guys want to drop? Yes, the riots are for the people that crossed the border illegally. Hey, I agree, Crimson. Have a great night. What partner? You talking about Eric, the guy with the long gray beard from this morning? All super chats are read out loud. All requests are taken. Or if you gift something, those requests are taken too. I love legal immigration. Why wouldn't I support it? Justin, you can keep crying. The super chats will keep coming. You're not more special than everyone else, Justin. Everyone that wanted their questions or topics or questions talked about, drop the super chat. You're not special, Justin. If I'm not special, you're not special. We're all humans. So keep crying. I love Trump. Hey. Be like Poland? Bro, if we were like Poland, people would be crying out their eyes. Illegals is dehumanizing. Should I just call them criminals? Should I just call them criminals, Matt? Deport those criminals out of our country. A super chat is a donation with a message on the end of it. Yeah, of course it's restricted. We don't tolerate racism. Trump, MAGA. How about illegal aliens? Deport them. Deport, deport, deport. Illegals are not Americans. Duh. Oh, I love Asmongold. He's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I used to share a lot of his videos on my stream. Ended U.S. aid. Yup. I love Asmongold. He's really great. Really, really great. He definitely motivates me to make better and better content. The codified Doge cuts. Amazing. Go illegally to any other country but America and see what happens. Jimmy Carter was a great man, but he wasn't a great president. Everyone in O Block is a legal citizen. Trump lets ICE raid your private property, no warrant. Actually, Obama did the same thing, but I haven't seen any proof that Trump has done that. But maybe he does. You don't have to worry about getting raided if you aren't hiding illegal immigrants in your home. But I can neither confirm or deny Trump lets you raid your private property, no warrant. Sorry, I was reading some of the comments. Jonathan, look up if Obama did the same thing. Do you like Obama? Were you an Obama supporter? He deported 3 million illegal aliens. 80% of them didn't get due process. Oh, we got another crybaby. I'm not repeating any rage bait talking points. I'm just talking about the current political landscape of the United States. So you can get mad all you want. I was born in Florida. My parents and grandparents are citizens. Diddycrats are crying. Trump forever, 2028. Well, that's pretty weird. But I guess innocent until proven guilty, am I right? Jesus Christ, rock on, man. It's innocent until proven guilty, brother. Everyone that hung out with a criminal is guilty. Lots of people in urban environments are all friends with criminals. Does that make them instantly a criminal themselves? Genuine question. Lots of people in urban environments and urban cities are friends with criminals. Does that make them criminals themselves? What super chats? I love Johnny Dang and I love Ice. Ask Big Mike. ICE has their own warrants. That is a great point. ICE has their own warrants, but they don't have to have judicial warrants from a judge. ICE can process their own warrants. Fun fact. What super chat do you want me to talk about? What did I miss? I'm already talking about that last one. If you guys have anything else you want me to talk about, discuss, feel free to drop some super chats. We just got our first couple gifts, which gifts are a little bit different than super chats. Like you can gift like a pizza, a party hat. I have no clue how much gifts are worth, so I'm going to have to figure out all that crap, but Trump has never been found guilty of any criminal essaying or R-wording. 0 criminal charges regarding that. 0, reminding you guys. You will go to prison for a long time if you interfere with ICE. Well, I don't know what you're talking about because none of Trump's wives ever accused him of that. Convicted 34 times. 0 SA criminal charges. That is not a criminal charge, brother. That is a charge for money. Liable means for money, not criminally. I don't believe that's true either. Hunter Biden's laptop, where is it? It was not a felony. His SA, he has no felony sexual assault charges, nothing. No SAing, no nothing. Seriously, where is that laptop? He was tried in civil court. Dean Withers, what are you talking about? False accusations. Any more questions? Any more super chats? Yeah, I know about the 34 charges. Someone, since you guys love talking about the 34 charges, let me know what charges he had. What crimes did Trump commit? Please tell me. Do you actually think he's a good debater? No, he's horrible. So what crimes did Trump commit that he was charged with in these 34 felonies? Any answers? Any answers? That was not the case, but one of them was something about falsifying business records. And can you explain what records he falsified? She also accused 15 other people, and she also said the R word was sexy. That some people might say the R word is sexy. Yeah, Charlie Kirk is cool, but he doesn't debate the smartest people. I think some men here need tampon Tim. Charlie's an alright guy. He's not perfect, and he definitely debates dumbasses. But to be fair, most of the leftists and radical left party and Diddycrats. By the way, guys, I have a Discord, 111 people in there. We talk, we debate, we have all kinds of people in there. And you're welcome to join the Discord, link in bio. The people he debates are still voters, though. Good point. Anthony, you're wrong. Most influencers believe innocent until proven guilty. You can tell who watches Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, that's hilarious. Diddy Rat. Demon Rat. You like Tucker Carlson. Is that Dean Withers in your profile picture, or who is that? No, I believe it when it comes to everyone. A lot of people love this man. A lot of your favorite rappers support Trump. Kodak Black, Lil Wayne. What was that one guy's name in New York and from the Bronx that was at Trump's rally? He was a rapper guy. I'm trying to remember his name. What the hell is up with the left's obsession with Satan today. No, it's not Diddy. It was someone that Trump's campaign. No one listens to YG anymore. He's old and dried up. YG is for people in their late 30s, early 40s. Diddy donated to Obama. What was Obama's solution to health care? Didn't he promise affordable health care to all? I wasn't asking for the act's name. I was saying, didn't Obama promise affordable health care to everyone? It's the Democrats' leader. Oof, I don't doubt that. That is right, Sandman. I don't believe in this whole bullshit. California funds the world. Cool. There's more billionaires and more wealth equality than any other state in the country. Congratulations. Congratulations not only on the most wealth inequality, but on the highest rate of homeless, not only in the world. I mean, not only in the country, but in the world. We don't need California, brother. You don't know what state I'm from anyway. But we don't need California, I promise you that. Most people from California and New York are moving to Florida. Anyway, do we got any more comments, super chats, anything you want me to talk about? Let me know. If not, I think I'm going to wrap up in 3 minutes. Yeah, and I just said it 10 seconds ago, too. Any more questions, super chats, gifts, anything you guys want to say? Having the most billionaires and the most wealth inequality doesn't make you the best economy. It might be the richest economy because you got so much wealth inequality and so many homeless people. You guys had the most homeless people in the world in LA. Not in the country, in the world. In the world. California is beautiful and all, but we can't deny the facts. Anyway, I'll give you guys another minute and 30 seconds, and then I'm going to wrap up. I've already talked about this 100 times. No spamming. It's facts, Randy. It's facts. If California is so rich and so wealthy, then why do they have more homeless than any country in the world? In their state, per capita. Obviously, I rage baited you pretty good. Trump has my portfolio jumping. That's right, sir. That's right. I don't agree with everything Trump did. Thank you, Trey. But he's made mistakes. Every president makes mistakes. I know nothing. What do I not know? Lots of states have great weathers. Why does California have more homeless and more drug addicts on the street than anywhere else in the world? and also the highest cost of living in the country. That makes no sense. Per capita. That stat is blowing my mind. It's facts. A lot of people just say, oh, California has the most homeless in the US. Actually, if you look it up, it has the most homeless per capita, per 100,000 people in the entire world. Trump's name was not on that list. The title is clickbait a little bit. Any other questions? Any other comments? If I don't get any great comments or questions or super chats, I'm going to end the stream in 30 seconds. I've already extended longer than I promised. Oh, we got a crybaby in here. Another lie. Any more great comments, questions? It's so wealthy that you guys have the most homeless people in America. So wealthy. Hello, hello. I'm going to wrap up here, guys. Nice talking with you. If you guys want to connect one-on-one with me, join the Discord. Link in the bio. We got 113 people in there. Peso Pluma. Yeah, I know. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow morning in the live stream. And peace out, guys. Have a great night.